Favor comes because for a brief moment in the great space of human change and progress, some general human purpose finds in him a satisfactory embodiment. We must lay hold of the fact that economic laws are not made by nature, they are made by human beings. Are you laboring under the impression that I read these memorandum of yours, I can't even lift them? If we can boondoggle ourselves out of this depression, that word is going to be enshrined in the hearts of the American people for years to come. Art is not a treasure in the past or an importation from another land, but part of the present life of all living and creating people. Don't forget what I discovered, that over 90% of all national deficits from 1921 to 1939 were caused by payments for past, present, and future wars. The overwhelming majority of Americans are possessed of two great qualities: a sense of humor. No government can help the destinies of people who insist in putting sectional and class consciousness ahead of general weal. There is a mysterious cycle in human events. To some generations much is given, of other generations much is expected. This generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny. Put 2 or 3 men in positions of conflicting authority. This will force them to work at loggerheads, allowing you to be the ultimate arbiter. But while they prate of economic laws, men and women are starving. We must lay hold of the fact that economic laws are not made by nature, they are made by human beings. The only sure bulwark of continuing liberty is a government strong enough to protect the interests of the people, and a people strong enough and well enough informed to maintain its sovereign control over the government. In our personal ambitions, we are individualists, but in our seeking for economic and political progress as a nation, we all go up, or else all go down as one people. It isn't sufficient just to want. You've got to ask yourself what you are going to do to get the things you want. It is common sense to take a method and try it. If it fails, admit it frankly and try another. But above all, trust something. One thing is sure, we have to do something. We have to do the best we know how at the moment. If it doesn't turn out right, we can modify it as we go along. Not only our future economic soundness, but the very soundness of our democratic institutions depends on the determination of our government to give employment to idle men. The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much, it is whether we provide enough for those who have little.